Yeah, man. So tell me, we here tonight. You ready to do this? Got the questions and answers.
Q&A, baby.
Q&A tonight for Pillow Talk. We setting up the Facebook Live so everybody can be live all at once. Yep. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Damn. What's going on, guys? We are live. We're gonna make it happen tonight. Yeah, as you see, check it out. How's everybody doing tonight? You got anybody in the room yet?
Yeah. Listen to it. Miss Truman, what's going on?
We're trying to get her to get signed up. How y'all doing tonight? I'm almost in. I'm almost in. Wait.
How's your weekday so far? Getting the hump day.
Exactly.
2 more days and it's the weekend, baby.
Exactly. Man, I'm getting all kind of updates on this phone. I'm trying to get in on the phone. So, can you guys hear us clearly? There we go. Okay, come on, man. Anyway, so, huh?
Let's do it.
Pam is in. See if we can bring Pam. Pam, we're gonna try. You wanna see if we can bring you on? Man, I'm trying to go over here and share this thing. Hold on. Let me see. I'm gonna share. Hold on. All right. Wait. Here we go. Share it. Share it to a page. Man, my phone is moving slow. Bam! We there. We are there. Everybody, how's everybody doing? Now we ready. We ready to rock and roll now. We're gonna do questions and answers tonight. So let's bring Pam on. Pam, I'm gonna see if I can bring you on real quick. Hold on.
Q&A tonight, so. You got any
Pam
questions?
ain't on there. Pam ain't on there. I don't see a thing on there. Anyway. Yeah, so y'all have any questions for us? Can y'all hear us real good? Can you hear us? All right, we're ready. So the topic tonight is going to be, we're going to allow y'all,
Miss T.
what's going on, Miss T? If y'all got any questions and y'all want to get a man's point of view on it, hit us up now. But we already have one question that somebody asked that they want to know in the beginning. How long does someone have to wait? Should someone wait before they start bringing someone they met or they're kind of liking to their friends and family? So how long should you wait before you bring somebody you like over to your friends and family to hang out, you know? Even that y'all not a couple at that point in time, how long should you wait? Y'all can answer the question too.
say at least 30 days.
30 days, at least 30 days.
30 days. I gotta make sure it's right.
Make sure it's right. Now, do you bring that person by and saying we're in a relationship, or you just bring that person by and say, hey, we're a friend?
Yeah, this is my friend.
This is my friend.
I always start as friend.
Now so do you bring around your friends first, your kids, or your parents? Because sometimes you bring your parents involved, people start thinking it's a little more serious. Yeah, and then your kids too,
I say the homies. I always talk to my sister first.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. See what she got.
That's cool.
Matt, what it do?
What's up, Mac? Yeah, so
Because that first week.
first week. First week. Hey, you do that, boy, they'll be like, man, you got a new girl every week. I think.
But it's kind of hard when you hang with family every day, though.
Yeah, it is kind of hard. It's kind of hard. Well, you know what? Certain family members, they'll understand it. You know what I mean? Like this one of your, like me and you, you bring around, I ain't gonna think, hey, that's somebody that's that. But when you say, hey, I'm gonna take you to my kids, or I'm gonna take you to my parents, people gonna start thinking that's serious.
Yeah, it's different.
They're gonna think it's all the way out.
That's different.
So it's kind of hard, but I don't think 30 days is bad, but I think it's how you bring them and what setting it is.
Yeah.
So I don't really have a timeline, but I think if you have like an intimate setting, like let's say your family had a family reunion. Now you can't bring them to a family reunion because people gonna think it's more than what it is within that. You know what I mean? If it's too fast, you know what I mean? You can say it's your friend all day long, but they're gonna say, nah, they're a couple.
Yeah.
You know? So I think it just depends on which event it is and who you're gonna bring it around, whether it's, your kids or your friends. What they say? What they say?
This deal said 30 days for friends and 60 days for kids.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, before you even say their friend. Max said, not for me, because all my friends is chicks. But see, they won't know with him, they won't know if you messing with them or not.
Yeah.
If they all chicks.
That's the good cover.
That's a good cover. It's a real good cover.
I like that.
That's a well played.
Miss Kate's checking in. What it do?
What's up, Miss Cates? Miss Clark, what's going on, Miss Clark?
Bingo.
What's y'all's take on this? The subject is, when you first start seeing somebody, how long does it take for you to bring them around your friends, kids, and your parents? When they just, you just meet them,
Right.
How long do you wait? Do you bring them and just say, hey, this is just a friend of mine, or, And we're saying before you even establish that you're in a relationship.
Right.
Right.
So,
So,
y'all ain't together yet.
exactly.
Y'all just been sleeping together.
Yeah. Y'all not totally an item. Do you think it's good to wait?
Yeah, I think it's good.
Do you?
Yeah, that way you don't see your family that you see.
Right.
Because when your mama know, they like, oh, that's what you fooling with me.
Right.
Then you bring somebody else over and she's like, is it?
Yeah, you gotta be careful because you don't want to see in your family, like he said, mixed signals. You definitely don't want to do that.
Definitely.
Because you don't want to be out there and then, because I tell you what, man, and it's happened to me though. That's kind of happened to me though.
Yeah.
But it was crazy, I'll tell you why. There was a girl I was talking to, right?
Yeah.
And we kind of stopped talking for a minute. And then we kind of got back just as friends, but it hadn't went any further, you know what I mean? We was just friends. So we had this function, and my family was around, and she was around, we was all just talking and kicking it.
Yeah.
So the crazy thing is, somebody there wanted to holler at me.
Right.
So what could I say? You know what I mean?
Right.
Because she got mad because I was like, look, we just friends, right? Because at that time we wasn't even messing around, was no sleeping around, none of that, right? So she got the dude's number, or gave her number to them, and was like upset. I'm like, why would you be upset? We ain't, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We ain't talking forever. We just, you know what I mean? Just started being friends again, right? We ain't kiss, we ain't hug, we ain't hunt, you know what I mean? None of that.
Yeah.
So it puts you in a bad situation. They feel like they came around your family. So guess what? I don't know, I was stuck. See, that's mixed signals. That's hella mixed signals.
Introduce him as just his friend, Max.
Yeah, but when you do that, they get pissed off. If you say, hey, this is my friend, oh, you wasn't saying that last night, right? So it's a catch-22, and it's hard to establish it, you know what I mean? But I understand people want to know where you stand, you know? Everybody want to know where you stand.
But he said 30 days for friends and longer for family.
30 days for friends and longer for family. That makes sense. That makes sense. Now, when you bring them around, do you say, this is somebody I'm talking to, or do you just bring them in and say, hey, look, this is a friend of mine, and we cool? Is that okay, or how do you do it?
Yeah, it's something that has to brew.
Yep. What's up, Kaylin? Yeah, your mom is out. She on her way. We tried to bring her on camera, but I don't know if it didn't show her up there when I got ready to try to pull her in. She might be still driving.
Tanya said, how does 10 years work?
How does 10 years work? 10 years? So what do you think, 10 years?
Nah, that's too long.
Yeah, but he was saying 10 years as far as getting married.
Getting married, yeah.
Yeah, getting married, going to another. We're saying that you meet somebody and y'all just cool. It's no relationship involved.
Right, right.
So do you bring that person around, and when do you do it, and do you establish that y'all more is more to it?
Introduce them.
Yeah, how do you introduce them without pissing them off?
Right.
Yeah. Because you got to think.
Would you be pissed if somebody you was rocking with this girl, whatever? You go to her function.
Right.
And she say, well, this is my friend.
How long have we been kicked out? No, basically, how deep is it?
Under 30 days.
Nah, I wouldn't. I'd be like, yeah, we friends. Yeah. Because I think with a lot of times, people, sometimes you meet somebody and the chemistry is there and you hurry up and rush.
Right.
And I think you run into problems, you know what I mean?
Right, I agree.
And I think it's wrong because if you say, okay, we'll item, and then y'all ain't even technically, you know what I'm saying? But then you don't want to wait. I don't know, man. I'm confused with that. So maybe y'all can help us out with that. Because I think guys got a different way of looking at it than girls. You just introduced them by name. I like that. What did he say? Go ahead.
Max said, my mama already know what's up with my women. She know I'm laying the back down.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. I like that. I like that. That's a good one. Yeah, he said his mom already know what's up. He know that she know he laying the Mac down.
Tanya said, introduce him as friend. By name.
By name, then you can't go wrong.
Can't miss that.
Right.
Tanya laying the pepper down.
Yeah, she laying the pepper down. Yeah, yeah, she knows how to do it. Yeah, but as it's a sticky situation. You know what I mean? It really is, especially when you just first start talking. But anyway, tonight's show is, if you got any questions you want a guy's point of view, we're here. We're going to give it to you tonight.
Yeah, it's Q&A tonight.
Q&A tonight. Raw, uncut, unfiltered. We're going to give it to you.
And y'all give a message out to Pam. Tell her get home safely. She drive.
Yeah. Get home safely, Pam. She's on her way in. She tried to be here, but she has some business to take care of. She's on her way in. Yeah, but she still might make it for the end of the show. Who knows? My stuff ain't changed.
You better know it, Tanya said.
Yep. We already know the true pimps are. You tell by their asses who the pimps are.
Right.
But you know what? Women don't really have that problem like that with a dude. Because if a girl says, yeah, we just friends, a dude like, I ain't going to get in my feelings too much. I ain't saying dudes don't do it.
Right.
But for the most part, but a woman, oh man. She would say, oh, we just friends? Okay,
just
yeah.
friends.
Well, you going to let your homeboy do that for you tonight.
Yeah. She going to say that for 3-4 days.
Yeah, exactly. Which is bad.
Yeah.
I had another one. What is that? What is that?
Man said he take his women around his daddy and he trying to holler at him.
Ain't that be funny?
Hey.
Would you be mad if your dad pulled one of your girls?
Nah, that would be fun. Macking on top of Macking. Hey, you can't go wrong.
My stuff coming through slow. Your stuff coming through slow? Oh, okay. I just got that one. I didn't see that one with Mac. See, I didn't get that. Yeah, some of these ain't coming through.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Anyway,
family is gonna know if we're more than friends by the way we act around each other. Even if I say this my friend. That's true too,
That's true.
Felicity.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
you already love each other. They be like, oh, that ain't just a friend, that's more than a friend.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And you know what's funny? Family members already understand. I mean, you know what I mean? They ain't new to it.
Yeah. Tell you shit, all women don't get mad.
Not all. Not all. But there's more women that get mad than men.
Yeah, definitely. I agree. Thanks for getting an iPhone.
Get an iPhone.
I'm on that Droid the Lord.
Yeah, I'm on the iPhones though. Yeah, man. What is that? Yeah, Titan said all men don't get mad, all women don't get mad, but I think it's more women that get mad than men though.
Yeah.
I really do.
Yeah, because we don't care about little stuff like that. Wires, introduction.
Right, right, right. And there was another question put out there too. The other question that they wanted us to answer: why do dudes get mad at a girl instead of talking to them? They go cheat. They go feel that's the way of doing it.
I'm going to give you the truth.
Go ahead.
We wanted to cheat anyway. We was looking for an excuse. That's the truth.
That's the truth. So the question was, why do men get mad and go cheat? And the answer is they were already mad and was looking for a reason to cheat.
Yeah, Marie.
Yeah.
Sometimes y'all push them buttons and we waiting on them.
Yep. Sometimes certain people do that, but yeah. So that question was directed towards men. I don't think it happens like that. I think I'd say that's it too. I don't think it's. I think you're right. They was already looking to do it, just needing an excuse to do it.
An excuse to do it.
Right. So you think that men, that's the way they handle it mostly?
And Max said that's the truth. Tanya said exactly, cheese. Felicity said because they think with the wrong head.
I agree with it. I agree with it. I agree with it. I agree with it.
Definitely.
I think as men, the truth is, even when a dude is mad, a lot of times dudes they don't talk. You know what I mean? Like your girl, you always hear women say, oh, we need to talk it out or whatever. And sometimes when dudes got other stuff going on, sometimes they don't want to talk. Or they just feel like, hey, I'm mad, I know how to get her back. You know what I mean? So dudes do it sometimes to be revengeful too.
Yeah.
They really do.
Yeah.
But like you said, they already want to do it anyway, looking for an excuse.
Yeah.
So they get mad, they're like, man, forget it. I'm out. I'm out.
It's my chance.
Here's my chance. This is it.
Miss T got a question.
Okay, go ahead.
Why do men want to call it quits when a woman steps out, but he wants forgiveness when he does?
Woo. Why do men want to call it quits when the girl steps out, but want forgiveness when he steps out? That's a hell of a question.
It is.
That is. You want to take this one? We said we're going to give it to you raw.
Yeah.
But you can't say this is 100% exact, but we're going to put you kind of close. We're going to put you in the
Yeah, we're
neighborhood.
going to put you in the neighborhood.
We're going to put you in the neighborhood. So I'll answer first, since you asked the last one.
Okay.
All right. I think that it's double standards. And men can accept, they feel like a woman can accept them cheating, but when a girl cheats, they know it was more emotional, and most of the time she ain't coming back. So that's why they don't forgive, because they know her heart was probably attached to it, so that he gets all in his feelings and all this other stuff, and there you go. But it's really double standards. And his pride. That's one of the biggest things right there too. Because then you already know, okay, man, this dude done had my girl. You feel raped and violated yourself.
Yeah, especially if it's around her. You be like,
Yeah.
And you know him?
Yeah, and you know him, it makes it worse, yeah. Because then you're going to think, yeah, he laughing in my face, he got one up on me.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's why men, we can't accept it when it comes the other way.
That's it.
That's it. Raw and uncut, you asked for it. You asked for it, we'll give it to you. Hey, I didn't dance around it. I went ahead and gave it to you. I did. Bianca said, "Oh, that's a good one." Tanya said, "People who cheat don't need a reason." I didn't tap dance around it. I went ahead and answered it. So you gotta give me some credit for that.
Amazing, because men don't want no temper with pussy.
Exactly. Exactly. You feel like it was yours and then something's been stolen. You feel raped. You do. There you go.
Said, this nigga don't fuck my bitch.
Yeah, man. Then you feel like he got one up on you.
Yeah. For real.
But men do feel that women can accept it faster than a man will. We do feel that way a little bit. You know what? There was this dude one time. I'm going to tell you this. There was this dude one time, right? That I met. And he was with his wife. Well, he broke up with her and got with this girl. Then, after a while, he broke with her, went back to his wife, and I think he broke with her and went back to the girl. And so I asked him, I was like, dude, you keep going back and forth. I was like, don't bother you that when you break up, somebody dating your girl, you know what I mean? Mess around with your girl. And I never forget, he said, have you ever seen a coochie in the junkyard? I said, nope. He said, well, that's right, because you can't wear them out. What do I care what she do? I said, what? He said, what do I care? He said, I did it. I can't get mad because she did it. I was like, what? I was like, huh?
I gotta use that one.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
He said, you ever seen a coochie in the junkyard? Nope, you can't wear them out.
Oh, man.
How long does it take for a man to determine whether a woman is worth marrying? Tanya said that. How long does it take?
10 years.
10 years?
Hey, tell you, that's a good one though.
That's a good one.
Man, first, the man has to grow up mentally. So the man find himself, he ain't gonna never be there. If he's a bouncer.
Right.
He bounce around a lot.
Right.
Yeah, he got to grow upstairs first.
I agree with that.
And then once he grows upstairs, it'll be easy. So y'all look for it, we don't. A lot of us don't. So.
I don't think men put the value on marriage like women do.
Right.
I don't. I think that men want to be married a little bit, but I think it's more the woman pushing for it. And I don't think it's really a set time. I just think with certain individuals, you'll know a little bit, some faster than others. But you know what's funny? Sometimes you can wait and you think it's the right person, and next thing you know, you're divorced. How many divorces out here?
Like I said, 5 years. After five, you don't want her no more. Because that's when you really know.
After 5 years, you don't want her no more because that's when you really know.
Yeah, that's when you really know her.
Okay. Said, Miss T said, why do men want a woman to be his and only his, but he can move around the country as he please? So basically, why do men want to keep a girl, I guess, shackled while he can go around and do whatever he want to do? Huh. Yeah, that's deep. They put us on spot tonight, huh?
I got a good one for them.
Go ahead.
One, that's what we're used to, and y'all let us do it. So we get used to it because y'all let us do it because y'all always take us back.
Right.
So we'll run that line until it run out. That was a cold question.
That's a cold question.
But
and I'm gonna say this too. Men, I don't know how to say it, but
yeah.
I I don't want to just come out. Men, I think all people do it, but I think men try to find what they think happiness is. Like, this person might make them feel that way, but something's missing. And this person right here might make them feel that way, but something's missing. And I think with a woman, women are more mature to say, well, I know this dude right here can give me 80% of what I want, so I'm cool with it. And I think men try to go for the 100%. Right. You know? I think it's that.
Man always want his cake to eat it too.
Yep. Yep.
That's what it was. He protects home. So if you the home.
Yeah, if you home. Yep.
It's you stay at home, let me get out there and play, and I'm coming back home.
Right.
It's fucked up, but it's the way it is.
Yeah, it's messed up.
That's
messed up. Look at Thurman Anderson said, he must be in the army.
Then,
Tanya said, you right, Cheese. People treat you like you let them.
Yep.
And Sean said, life goes on. Agree with that.
Yeah.
Man, they getting some questions tonight.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
Keep it a real good one.
Keep them rolling.
Keep them rolling. It's Q&A tonight. Now, everything we say ain't 100% exact,
right?
Because there's certain situations that dictate different outcomes. You know?
Right.
Because you could, let me say this. Let's say you meet a girl, right? I'm just gonna give a scenario, right? Let's say you meet a girl or a guy, right? A girl meets a guy, and you got to deal with that person's ex, and they add a lot of stress to your relationship. Then you're not gonna want to settle down with that, you know what I mean?
Right.
Or there's always, I don't know, there could be a reason too. Okay, sometimes it's just not just because the guy's a dog,
right.
Or a girl is a dog. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because I done met some girls. I'm like, man, and I know her and her baby daddy having all these problems. I don't want to get in the middle of that.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or you get with somebody and y'all see that y'all got a lot of things in common, but there's certain things and visions that's different. Like y'all might not be equally yoked on religion, or y'all might not be equally yoked on some of the things that y'all like to do. You know what I mean? Like some people don't like to travel and do like a lot of stuff, and some people do. So sometimes you get with somebody and y'all might see stuff close, but it might be a few little things that y'all don't see. That could be a little bit of a deal breaker, you know?
Right.
So that we had to clear that up because we don't want every girl to go back when they get out for here and punch they dude in the mouth and go, man, they told me, I knew you was cheating. You know that? You know that'll happen.
Right.
Some dudes will be on the couch tonight and be hitting us up tomorrow. Man, why'd y'all say that, man?
Smash the pass. I hope you smash the right one.
Yeah. Alright, keep going. Who's next?
T said, so even when a woman gives you everything you desire, you still think she's not enough.
Well, let me ask you this. Is she giving us everything that we desire or what she thinks she wants to give us? Because let me say this. I always hear a lot of people say, I did everything for him or her. I gave them everything they wanted, right?
Right.
But I got this motto. Don't treat people the way you want to treat them, the way you want to be treated. Treat them how they want to be treated. Meaning, what makes you happy might not be the same that makes me happy. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So just because you thought you gave him everything, that might be everything that you might want, but that might not be what he wants. So in his mind, he might be like, you didn't give me everything I wanted. Is that a good one?
That's a good one.
That's a good one. It's a different way you got to look at that. Because I heard it all the time, man, I did everything for that girl. I'm like, really?
Anything he asks for.
Yeah, but that goes both ways, guys and girls. I heard a lot of dudes like, man, I took her, man. I did this, I did that, or I paid this, I paid that. I'm like, okay. But she crying about something else.
Right.
Well, man, I ain't want to do all that. Well, then there you go. The platinum rule. And that's Jervis with an E. Tanya. She says it's called the platinum rule. Yeah, it is. Well, listen, but a lot of people don't have that rule. You may have it, but a whole lot of other people don't. Sometimes people feel like, oh, do unto others as you have them doing to you, but I might not like the way you like to be treated. That's something you got to think about.
Listen to that Father MC tonight.
Yeah. And do we ask people, am I doing what you know what I mean? Am I doing what it takes to make you happy? Do we ever ask that?
Irma said they want to be in trouble.
Who, women want to be in trouble?
Women want to be in trouble.
Yeah, women like the drama. I agree with that. A lot of women like to be in trouble.
I think just to put some enlightenment on my mind.
Yeah, go ahead.
But it kind of works for how y'all women don't pick the right guy. Like y'all don't like the nerdy dude that is going to treat you right from the jump, or like the Russell Wilson type dude. You know what I mean? Y'all skip over that to play with the bad guy, like Mary J said. The good guys ain't no fun, so it's the bad guys that you want to fool with.
Yeah.
And that's what it's kind of like for us. We can always find the good girl, but we like bad girl.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, you use Google Talk on us, huh? Being lazy. How you gonna be lazy and watch a show? Yeah, so I don't know. So I said, believing you giving everything a person asks for is really relative. And sometimes giving everything is not the right thing to do. I agree. But maybe not giving them everything, but giving them what they need. It might be certain things that they need above all, if you know what I mean? But it goes back to, do y'all communicate well and can sit down and have a conversation and put it out there? You know? Because sometimes people don't want to say things that might hurt somebody else's feelings, you know?
Yeah.
And then sometimes, as you get older, man, I'm going to tell you one thing that I've learned. It's like the older we get, I think that everybody's kind of get stuck in their ways, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You start becoming weird. You're like, man, you know? You start changing a little bit. Especially if you don't have one or two bad relationships. It's kind of like you just ain't the same person, you know?
Right.
I don't know, ain't no excuse, but, you know. Tiny said exactly. Giving what a person needs versus giving them what they want, you got to remember you have to save something for yourself. Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do. You can't give that person your all, you know?
Right.
But what about giving that person just enough to keep them going?
Yeah, that's what you do.
You know? You ain't got to just lay off everything, but there's certain things that a person needs, you know? And all guys are different, so what worked with one guy don't work with another guy.
Right.
Same thing with girls. What works with this female over here might not work with that female over there. You know?
That's so much.
So once again, the subject tonight is Q&A. You ask the questions, and we're gonna answer tonight.
Yeah.
Hey, on some things we're gonna be brutally honest.
Brutally honest.
Brutally honest. But we have to reserve just a little bit
Right.
because we don't need somebody taking a little bit of information and putting a man on the couch.
Right.
Because we already know some women like,
Yeah.
right now putting the Vaseline on their
Right.
face, tying up their scarf. They already
They
told
just
me,
said us.
yeah, go, you on the couch. So we ain't trying to get no dudes put on the couch, but we're giving y'all a chance to ask the hard questions, and we're going to answer.
When we go out, girl will call him and say, hey, did you watch Pillow Talk tonight?
Yeah,
You need to go watch it.
yeah,
Call me back.
yeah. Go watch Pillow Talk tonight. Matter of fact, stop doing what you're doing and go do it right now.
Bam coming back from out of town.
Yeah. But she will be back. Maybe she might get back before we get off. She said she'll come bum rush the party. If not, she'll be back next week, definitely. You want to read that?
I tell you, are you serious? She said, personally, I don't do shit he asked for.
And Thurman said they need a 50-50 plan. Kel said I could have filled in. Yeah, you could have. Sure could have.
Oh, man, you'd have been great.
Yep. But you can't be on her tap dancing. He said they need a 50-50 plan. Think they need a 50-50 plan?
Yeah. I think it'll work. If you plan it out, because we just go as, I ain't never planned nothing out.
Me neither.
Except for what we're going to do that weekend or something.
Yeah.
I always do it on the go.
Tanya said, I do what I want, live with it. Yep, you can be that way. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that.
But tell you, can he live his way too?
Yeah. Can your guys, can he do whatever he want to do without you getting mad? Because two people can't do whatever the hell they want to do and it works.
No.
It don't really kind of work like that, I don't think. No. So if y'all got questions for us, ask on. We're going to answer the questions tonight and tonight only.
Sean Cook.
What's Sean say?
Scott? Why midgets?
Why midgets? Oh, why midgets? Why midgets? Where he come with the midgets from? You know what's funny? When we had this conversation, they say, there he goes, talking about midgets again.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It's different. Like little people. I don't know, man.
Something never had.
Something different, man.
Yeah.
Something different. Something different.
Man.
Tanya said, hell no. A guy can't do what he want to do. Now I'm here.
Oh, that's bad.
Let me say again. Welcome, guys, to Pillow Talk. I'm the only one here tonight. I was left all alone. Hold on, let's see what Kimberly said. Kimberly Woodard said, I need to be able to miss my man, and I don't want him up under me all the time. He can do whatever as long as he is respectful to our relationship. So she's saying she don't care. She don't want her guy always up under her, and she'll let him do whatever he want to do as long as he's respectful to the relationship. And I think that's where it should be. Because that's how I am.
Who says that?
Kimberly Woodard.
Oh, yeah. Kimberly.
Yeah. And the way, that's how I feel about it too. If I'm dating a girl, I'm not putting any handcuffs on you. You know what I mean?
Right.
I done it when I was younger and it didn't lead to nothing. You know what I mean? But heartache and crying on the couch.
That's it.
Because they get tired, they leave. So, and the way I look at it is you're going to do something, you're going to do it regardless. So I might as well just let you know what I mean? And accept you only here because you want to be here.
Exactly. That was a good one, Kimberly. I like that.
Dude, Sean got issues, man. I ain't reading that. Sean's got issues. Y'all better get to asking. If you got some hard questions and you want to know a dude's point of view, we're giving brutally honest questions right now tonight.
Yes. We answer it like.
Yeah, if you want to know it, bring it. Sean was some other stuff. I think Sean had been in that socket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
said you ain't drunk and I don't know how long stuff.
Kept that one on.
10. Hell no, there has to be no handcuffs, but whatever you want to do is a bit extreme. There has to be boundaries. Virginia. Once you're in the extreme, it'd be my boundaries.
I think boundaries are good as long as they ain't going too far out. I mean, you gotta have certain situations some wider boundaries. What's going on, Mr. Johnson? Gary's in the house.
What's up, Mr. Johnson?
Brother Johnson's Barbecue. Make sure y'all go check out those wings. They're always delicious. Matter of fact, we gotta go get some more soon. We ain't done it in a while.
I need all 8-pound hamburgers.
Exactly. Yeah, we need one of them big 8-pound hamburgers. Kiosha said, is a relationship harder this day in time than it was back in the day? I think so. Yes. I think relationships today are a lot harder. I think one of the biggest factors is that makes a relationship a lot harder is that social media puts a lot more people in your business. And when people sit at home bitter and upset, they go out hating and trying to start stuff and break up other people. Because it seems like everybody goes on Facebook and put their pictures up, and majority of people, next thing you know, 2-3 months later, they broke up. Because it seems like those women see those men on there happy, what they do? They go after them dudes. They do. There's a lot of women going after men.
Right.
And dudes do it too.
Yeah.
So when a dude see a girl out there and he see her with a dude, what they do? The exes start blowing up their inboxes. Hey girl, this and that. And dudes act like girls, they go tell on dudes or make up lies about other dudes too. So yeah, I think relationships today is harder than it was back in the day.
Definitely.
Yeah, because back in the day you had one car. You didn't have all them all that crazy BT, all, you know what I mean, different TV shows and stuff. So you was kind of
took a lot before the rumor get around.
Yeah.
Just a couple of hours and everything is there.
And back in the day, there wasn't a whole lot of stuff to do. You know, you sit on the porch, and most of the time on weekends you hung out and didn't even leave the crib.
Right.
You know what I mean? You come home on a Friday night, you didn't leave till Sunday, maybe Monday. Or Sunday church and Monday morning before work and school. Yep, misery loves company. That's what they said. Said misery loves company. They definitely love company.
In a real way.
In a real way. People can't be happy for you if they're not happy. I've learned that.
Let's see. You can't get someone who does not want to be got. That's true.
Yep.
How do you feel when a girl comes on to you?
How do we feel when a girl comes on to us? We okay with it.
Yeah.
We okay with it. It depends how she comes on to us. Because it can be classy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, y'all got a way of flirting. Y'all got a way of talking straight up a conversation that doesn't look kind of desperate, you know? And men are okay with that. Matter of fact, sometimes it's flattering.
Yeah.
It really is.
Yeah, I was going to say the same thing.
Right. I done been out and a girl came to me and said, hey, you know, said something nice and bought me a drink. I'm like, wow, you know?
Yeah.
That's different. You know, you don't get that every day.
Yeah.
And that goes a long way. So, yeah. Classy is always good. What's going on?
Jeremy, do you think women associate love with sex?
And vice versa.
My opinion is most men can have sex with a female and keep it moving, but women are emotional creatures and we can go ape shit sometimes.
Yep.
Especially if we have feelings for the other party.
I don't think women associate sex with love. I don't. I really don't.
Nah.
I think dudes do a little bit.
I was going to say that too.
Because dudes are more physical and women are more emotional.
Right.
So to get with a woman, you gotta talk to them and sit down and listen to them and see how their day went and do that kind of stuff. You know what I mean?
Right.
But with a dude, we associate how you into us or how you physically respond to us.
Right.
That's how we do it.
Yeah.
We're more physical creatures. But that's the two opposites that attract.
Exactly.
So that's what keeps it level. Because You know, if women thought the same way as men, nothing would ever work.
I agree with that.
What's going on, Nikki? What should I say? We can't, listen, we reading this, but we have to read it before we say it out because we never know what some people say. We don't want to repeat it. Well, y'all can see it in the comments anyway. Sean is gone.
It's all right. He also unblocked me. The end of time is near 10 years and running. Dude, silly, man.
What would an ideal date night for us be? Woo! You really want to hear that? You want to go first?
Nah, I'm gonna let you go.
What's your date night? Ideal date night.
Hey.
Wow. Can we be selfish on this one? That's what I want to know. Please tell us, before we answer this question, can we be selfish? Miss T, tell us, can we be selfish? Can the date be all about us? That's what we want to know.
That's what we want.
Are you asking us specifically what we want or what we want to do with it? You know what I mean? I'm going to be honest, but you got to ask the question. When you ask us, what's the ideal date night for us, we want to know. Be selfish, okay? Selfish, all right, okay. An ideal date night. Wow. Woo. You kind of put a smile on my face. You don't hardly get asked that kind of questions as a man, you know what I mean? But okay, I'll answer it. A real nice event, like a sport event, like ideal date night would be like a boxing match, out somewhere watching a sport event, right? Some good food, some drinks, and some serious sex. That's it.
And breakfast in the morning.
There you go.
And round two.
Right. And you looking sexy and hitting on us all night. Our
All
date
night,
flirting with us the whole entire night.
Teasing me when you go to the bathroom.
Yep, the whole night.
All of that.
Yep, in the car.
Yeah.
Yeah. Drink what I want to drink, you know what I mean? Maybe she drive.
Yeah.
I mean, I can drive, we can switch. I mean, it don't matter, but yeah, we can sit back. And she say, baby, how about I drive and let tonight be your night? That's tight.
Beautiful.
That's tight. Treat us like a king for one night.
One night.
One night. King from when we start the date till we pass out.
Go watch Coming to America.
Yeah. Coming to America.
I'm talking about as soon as it come on. Tell me.
Yep. What's going on, Tony? Kill said we exhausted. Oh, you don't think y'all exhausted? We gotta come pick you up, open up your car door, open up the restaurant door, pay for the food. Yeah. Back where you want to eat, and women don't never know where they want to eat.
And guess if we gonna get it all right later on.
Yeah.
We don't know.
Miss T said, okay, cool, but would you be able to last that long? Yeah, of course. Yeah. What you do is, this is how you do it. You tell him, tomorrow night is going to be your night.
Yes.
That way he got enough time to get his head together.
Yeah.
Prepare for it. So you can be like, man, is she serious? Is she serious? You know what I mean? Wait a minute, hold on. Am I being punked?
Right.
So once you find out you're not being punked, then it's on.
It's on.
It's on. But men don't hardly ever get a night like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. We don't hardly ever.
Every now and then. And you don't get it like that either.
No, you don't get like that.
That's too good.
That's too good. Yeah. You don't really get like that on your birthday either, though, do you? Nah, not really. Why are we gonna get these women to? Oh yeah, you know what? Men like that. Listen, you don't have to do that a lot. Just do it like one time, and then find out what he likes, whatever it is he likes that you wear, right?
Yes.
Because everybody's different. Your man might like you to wear this or wear that or dress like this. Just do it. Say, hey, baby, I did this for you tonight. And then say, hey, you know what? And I guarantee you, he'll be like, look, I got you.
Man, tell him. You want to see him change?
Yep. She said we ain't with the right female. Woo, Tony said his girl does him like that once a month. Now come on, Tony. We ain't saying, is she on her watching this and you saying that making her feel good? Because how many times have we ever heard a girl, how many times in your life have you ever heard a girl say, I'm going to take you out. I'm going to take you out on a date. Yeah. And the whole night is all about you. Have you ever heard that? I ain't never heard it.
Tony, you got it good.
Yeah, you got a good one, but we need to see proof on that shit. You might be trying to get some brownie points.
Uncle Tony. Boy, you got it going on, man.
Once a month. But you the man if you get it once a month.
Felicity said she's done it.
She's done it. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I need to ask them.
Yeah, we need references. We need one person get on here and say that you've done it. Yeah. Because that's not common. You know that? That's not common.
Man,
that's not common.
You don't get that one, right? You don't run it, right?
No.
Because a week after that, I already had some gas, man. Right?
Yeah, we ain't never heard it. Have you ever heard a girl say, hey, leave your money at home because it's all on me. Just come, bring your ID.
Man.
And I'm picking you up. You remember that song? What was the song by Usher? What's that song? We trading places.
Yeah.
You heard that one?
Yeah, trading places.
Yeah, that's different.
Until you put him down there. Well, you did it.
Listen, your job is done. Miss T, if you put him down and he didn't last throughout the night, hey, it was a good night.
He missed it.
Yeah, he missed it. Well, listen, that's how he ended. That's how they did. You put him down in 15. Okay, that's what's up.
Uncle Tony.
Yeah, he on top of it, ain't he?
Yeah.
We need to get some pointers from you. You need to tell us what you're doing to be able to get that. People to do that for you. For her to do that for you. Tell us. I like to know.
They're hard to find.
They're hard to find.
That's what it is.
They're hard.
You got luck.
You got luck.
You got the luck of the draw.
You got real luck. Well, we definitely need you on the show to help give out pointers for men. Maybe, you know what? We need to get some pointers from you so we can learn how to treat women better. To where women will want to do that for us.
There it is.
That's a good thing. Matter of fact, you know what we need to do? We need to go have a show, and we need some girls on the show, right? And do Q&A, and let the men ask the girls questions.
All right. We got one.
Yeah, we got one, definitely Pam. Pam definitely gonna be there.
She also want to fill in. We got two.
Mm-hmm. Ms. T said, it all takes for a man to commit sometime. Tanya said, really? That's not true. They're not hard to find. All you have to do is ask. But you know what? Is it the same as say, hey, how can you ask that? Hey girl, take me, listen how this sounds. Hey baby, why don't you take me out on a date and let me be a king and let me do whatever the hell I want to do.
You pay for everything.
And you pay for everything. That kind of, no, Tanya. See, you got it all wrong for even saying that. That lets you know you ain't in the right spot. Am I right?
That's right.
We're going to give it to you. You can't expect for a man to do that. And what did Miss Felicia say? She said exactly. Who's she talking to? Oh, okay. She said Miss T. Yeah, that's what she referred to. Tony said, if I'm 58 years old, my girl is 62. Well, hey, that's a lot of wisdom in them years that you can shed light on this. Because everybody need to learn some, we need to learn some stuff on Pillow Talk.
We can have that longevity.
So we can have that longevity. Because as dudes, sometimes we don't think. You know that? A lot of times women get mad at us and we like, man, dude, we didn't even think about it. Our mind's someplace else.
Yeah.
And we don't mean to do it to be buttholes, but sometimes
yeah.
we don't think.
We just don't think.
We just don't think.
Especially not like that.
Yep. She said, man, all you have to do is ask. But that ain't something you ask. She still don't get it, does she? She don't get it, does she?
Sure.
See, women don't get it. It's just like if you ask your dude to go buy you some roses, and he say, well, hey, I would have bought some roses, all you had to do was ask. Does that count? She like, dude, I asked for those roses.
Right.
That ain't, you know what I mean? When you ask for them, here you go. It ain't the same, is it? It ain't the same. But anyway, guys, our time has wound down. And there we are. We are there.
Listening to something. We could just surprise you and say, baby, we gonna have a night all about you.
That sounds good. That's always good.
And Tay said you don't have a problem asking for the tuk-tuk.
Yeah, but it ain't the same.
We always gotta ask for it.
Yeah, we always ask for that.
Yeah.
But it ain't the same. See, how do women say they want the emotional part of it? We want to know you thinking about us. But if we throw that back on y'all, y'all can't get it. That don't make sense, do it? That's like if a dude say, well, like we just said earlier, you say, hey, why don't you buy me some roses? Will they mean the same as him just showing up at your house with roses?
Right.
It don't mean the same, does it?
Barbara said it take men more time to mature.
I agree. It does. It does. Yeah, ladies, you got to bear with men. Sometimes it takes us a lot longer to mature, to get our heads right, and get our heads out of the clouds. Because sometimes our mind be someplace else.
Gone.
Yeah, we don't be thinking about relationships as much as we should,
Right.
and definitely not as much as women. And I think women are a little better at it because y'all's mind own it more than men's.
Right.
Really are. If you go on your Facebook and you look down your timeline, all the women on there, not all women, but most of the stuff about relationship is always from women.
Yeah.
Right? Right. Exactly. She's not supposed to ask you, she's supposed to know. And it's the same thing with us, Tony.
I feel that.
We feel that. But anyway, guys, we can ready to sign off. We right there at our time. Next week, Pam will be back. But if you guys got any show topics for us, please hit us up. Hit me, Blue, or Pam up in her inbox.
Yeah.
Let us know. We'd be glad to do it.
We
Pam,
definitely got to do this Q&A again.
yeah, we definitely got to do the Q&A.
This is pretty nice.
This is pretty cool. We're going to do it again.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're going to get the Q&A stuff together. I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
That was pretty
That's
cool.
pretty cool. But anyway, y'all have anything y'all want us to do, let us know. If not, we'll catch you guys next week. Make sure you share the video. Maybe some other people see it. We can only branch out so far, but share it. And maybe next time people can be more a part of it.
Yeah, most definitely.
Most definitely. And for the people on, well, anyway, we out. Peace.
You too, Kimberly. All right, Creek. Miss T. Uncle Tony.
We did it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Like, subscribe, and share.
Like, subscribe, and share.
There you go.